Democrats. Today is Friday, January 8th, 2021, and it's time for my daily live. So we've had a week, the first week of 2021. You know, we all thought that leaving the hell that was 2020, we were going to start fresh. And then, it was kind of a crazy week. And it looks like we're going to have a crazy, next couple of weeks. But we will survive it and we will move on. So I'm talking about dates. And so I might as well jump in and remind everyone that you have exactly a week. Today is the 8th. You have until next Friday, the 15th, to register to vote to participate in the February 9th election. You have until next Friday, the 15th. Now, if you register on the 16th, you won't get to participate in the February 9th, but there are several elections coming up. So, just keep registering. Keep registering. If you are going to be 18 by February 9th, you can go ahead and register now so that you can participate in that election. So keep that in mind. We have a week. Keep that in mind. Now, while you're helping someone else register to vote, it might be a good idea for you to go out and ask for your absentee ballots for the rest of the year. Go out to the OK Voter portal and complete it. All you need to know is your name, your address, your birthday. Pretty simple. Go out, fill out the absentee voter ballot request. It'll be sent to your house. You'll get it in enough advance that you can do the research and know what's going on in your election. Don't forget that. And with as crazy as things have gotten this week, like I said a couple days ago, I don't know if I'm ever going to vote in person again. It's so easy, but it's convenient. I can do it in my own time. I love it. I can research if I don't know about a particular issue. It gives me time to get caught up. So I'm dancing around because I don't really want to talk about the stuff that happened this week, but I will. I don't know if I'm frozen, so I'm just going to keep going. It's time for my weekly Name 'em and Shame 'em.
I'm going to jump in here if I can, and I'll talk for a moment while hopefully Alicia gets unfrozen. A couple of people today on her Name 'em and Shame 'em list that we all need to be aware of, and she told me just this morning. She said, "I'm not going to do a Name 'em and Shame 'em today," but here we are. So a couple of people that we need to be looking at on this horrible wall of shame. One is this man right here between the two of us. This is Sheriff Chris West. He is out of Yukon, and he was smack in the middle of things in D.C. this week. Although he said, "Oh, I was at Liberty Square." There is no Liberty Square in Washington. He spent half an hour today in a press conference where he seemed to become more and more agitated. And frankly, if I were him, I would be agitated too, because none of it made any sense. He said that he didn't see anybody in causing trouble. Well, but he did see people who had been tear gassed. At one point, he said that he was at the steps of the Capitol taking pictures, but he didn't breach the security. Well, he did if he was at the Capitol. So that's number one on our Name 'em and Shame 'em list today. And the second is Monty C. Markham, the owner of Markham's Nursery in Oklahoma City, who was also right in the thick of things. He and his wife are carrying signs that say, "Fix this or we'll be back." That's a veiled threat for coming back to DC next week. And now Alicia's back, so I'm going to jump out of the picture and let her have her show.
I don't know what happened. I had a little technical glitch. So I'm not sure if he talked about both of them. I don't know if he talked about Monty Markham and Chris West. Did you talk about Chris West? Awesome. make sure that their names are out there wide. Make sure that their shame is known. They were participants. They have blood on their hands, just like the folks who were inside. And we don't know that they weren't inside. But they participated in that nonsense, and their shame needs to be known. And they were proud until they found out that maybe they were participating in destroying our democracy under the guise of protecting the votes of the folks who didn't get the most amount of votes. Can't say it enough. Cannot say it enough. Robert Martin, the Elephant Room barbers, I saw their pictures. I don't know their names, but the barbers from the Elephant Room, they were there. They took pictures. They were proud. We need to hold these people to account. Here's the problem. Our democracy absolutely took a hit. It took a hit. Our reputation nationwide, worldwide, took a hit, but we will bounce back. And if we can get our elected officials to own their shame, to publicly apologize and stop equivocating and stop making excuses and rationalizations, that would be great. What would be better is if they resigned. I'm not going to hold out for that, but they should. But at a minimum, they should apologize to us. So some of the things that we can do, I always want to end it on what we can do instead of just about the sadness. Some of the things that we can do, continue to register people. I'm asking you all, everybody who can hear me, whether you're watching it now or you're watching it later, find 10 people to register. There are folks out there. I run into people and I barely leave my house, but I'm always finding people that I can register to vote. And so I bet you can as well. Register 10 people by February 1st. That would be a great birthday present. My birthday is February 1st. Register 10 people for my birthday. 10 people before my birthday. Also, be on the lookout. Check out the okdemocrats.org page for ways to get involved. President Obama started a day of action in honor of Martin Luther King's birthday. So every year on Martin Luther King, he asks good Americans to go out and help our fellow neighbors. And so the Democratic Party is getting involved in that. We are coordinating statewide efforts to distribute food. In Oklahoma City, we're going to be working with the food bank for the Pack-a-Box. In Tulsa, we have a couple of opportunities there. So be watching our website in the next week. Sign up for a shift to distribute food. I know I've done it several times. It makes your heart feel good. I know it's a good thing. So, and all over the nation, it's a day of service on January 18th. So that's a week from Monday. And then a way to get involved with the party. We're having precinct elections March 11th. Information about those and where you can specifically log on to participate will be available no later than February 9th. So be on the lookout for those kinds of things. Those are how you can get involved, how you can make a difference, and how we can replace our traitorous leaders. Don't forget to find a candidate and help a candidate. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll be back on Monday at 4:15. Bye.